Fly Guy in the building. This your boy Fly Guy. Welcome to another Chronicles of Fly Guy, episode 8. Letting go. Now, as you all know, I had a video about it's probably been a few weeks now since it's happened. It's got like over 100 views, and it was not a blasting video. It was just more of a impromptu inform you, get out of that situation if you have red flags. Now, the second part to that is letting go. Now, when you let go of something or someone, you have to understand that when you let go, it means you completely let go. If you don't want to be that person's friend because you can't let go because it just got that deep and you gotta let go, do not get sucked back in to the same situation you were in before, because obviously you left that situation for a reason. There's a reason you left that situation. So whether that person comes back and they want to bring you gifts or something they were going to give you before you broke up, let it go. You can still be friends later on in life. There's nobody that said you can't be friends in the future. I always tell people I'm a one-man train. When you get off, you do not reboard. Now, if you board on in the future, that's a different story. But again, Fly Guy remembers why you got off the train in the first place, so there's really no point you getting back on the train. You know what I mean? Oh, I've changed, Fly Guy. Don't be like that. No, well, obviously you got off for a reason. So who's to say that you changed that particular reason? And who's to say that it's changed? It may change for the moment, because of course it's brand new again. You're all having a good time, and then it goes right back to the same shit. So again, let go of a situation. When it's time to let go, it's time to let go. You know, if you have something that belongs to that person and you don't want it in your crib, let it go. Give it back to that person. That's usually how it works. You should give them back their stuff, but sometimes people want to be petty and keep your stuff, throw it away. It's whatever. It's material things. I'll get another one. I'll get it back. Whatever. Just a tidbit for anybody that has things that are taken by their significant other, male or female. If it's sentimental to you, don't let them take it. If your mama gave it to you, your grandma, your dead cousin or something like that, I don't mean to say it like that, but your deceased cousin, whatever, something sentimental, don't let the person take it in the first place, because then they will hold it against you and they will hold it over your head just to get back at you. And some people are very petty like that, and they'll get back at you that way. I'm not petty like that. I'm gonna give you all your stuff back. You have all your stuff. Best of luck to you, and go on about your business. That's how it should be. We're adults. We're in our 30s. I hope if you are in your 30s, I hope you're not doing that. Being petty like that, and go on about your business. It's not that serious. But some people are like that. So, again, let go of a situation. If you're having an issue, let it go. It's time to let go. I'm sitting outside today because, you know what? It's a nice day to sit outside and just think, reminisce, and have a Chronicles of Fly Guy outside. I don't feel like sitting in my apartment today. So, let go of the situation. If you work with the person, hey, if you don't work in that same department, cool. Keep it about work. Keep it about work and go on about your business. It's nothing worse than when you go to work and you feel like you're gonna be uncomfortable because you're dating somebody. Where that's why they say don't date where you work at. But sometimes it happens. Being that I guess I'm making excuses, but 12 hours working 12 hours, I really don't have much of a social life, so social life kind of is at work. But whatever. So I do go to work. Sometimes you get caught up in those situations where you end up working with people, you end up talking to people, find them attractive or whatever. But make sure you keep everybody at work out your business too. If you are gonna be dating somebody, don't make it public. Don't tell everybody what you're doing, because then people start messing with you, and then they start seeing the other side of you that you don't need to be seen. That should be left at home. Leave it at home. If you have a relationship with somebody, a nurse, a doctor, whatever, leave it at home. Leave that at home. They're your co-worker at that moment at work. And y'all can talk and do whatever, but you know the old saying goes, don't shit where you eat. So that's where you eat. You want to keep your money, but you still like that person too. I suggest you make it business strictly at work, and then when you get home, you can do whatever you want. You can text, you can talk, you can, do all that nice stuff. But make sure you don't make it too obvious where people can figure it out, because there's always some bitter person out there that doesn't want to see you happy. So they sit there and make all kinds of allegations and all kinds of other crap, and it just causes a bigger issue than what it needs to be. So, again, it's time to let go. It's time to let go, move on. If that person made a friend with one of your friends while y'all were friends, doesn't mean you can't be friends with that other person because they made a new friend. No, of course not. All it means is that if that person's around and you don't particularly care to be around them, you just won't be around. We're adults. We have a choice. We're adults, we have a choice. Teenagers have a choice too, somewhat, until they're 18 and then leave the house and then they figure out what I'm talking about. But you have a choice. So, and last but not least, if it don't have nothing to do with you, don't use it as an excuse. Don't use it as an excuse to run off somewhere else. Just say, hey, I don't want to deal with this no more, or I got other things going on. I want to do other endeavors. But that's a whole other story. So, anyways, that's just my Chronicles for the day. I know I'm not real energetic today. It's more of a mellow day. Happy spring. I hope you're keeping safe, wearing your mask, social distancing, all that nice stuff. And that's all I got to say. I'm FlyGuy, and I'm out.